Hey guys, and welcome to Janet being Janet. Okay, so you see this horse's bottom on the screen? That's on there for a reason. It's because all I'm going to be doing in this video is I'm going to be talking pretty much horse crap. All I'm going to be doing is expressing my opinion, and only my opinion. I'm just going to be having a little bit of fun on YouTube. Everything in here is just for your entertainment and your entertainment alone. And let me go ahead and tell you that I got your messages. Some of y'all messaged me just to let me know that you would like me to be just a little bit more serious in my videos whenever I'm talking about Miss Amber. And I hear you loud and clear, and I can most certainly do that for you without a problem in this world. So let's go ahead and let's get into talking about Miss Amberlynn.
Hello, welcome to a new vlog. So it's a new month, February 1st.
Miss Amberlynn, I've already been in February for the past 13 days. I hate to tell you that.
Hope that you guys have an amazing one. I know some people think of it as like a fresh start. I do. That's the way I view new weeks, new years, and new months.
And the reason why you view them that way is so that you don't have to worry about saying, hey, you know what, I did really bad, so I'm just going to continue on from the bad and just keep going. You look at it as, oh, last month I gained all this weight, and so we're not even going to pay attention to last month. We're just going to go ahead and focus on this month and only this month. So it's a whole new schedule. So we're going to start at 0 once again.
I woke up to a notification on my phone saying that I've used almost all of my internet data, and I was so confused because I've always had unlimited.
You've always had unlimited on your plan? Are you certain of that? Miss Amberlynn does not adult very well whatsoever at all. So do I believe that Miss Amberlynn would know anything going on whenever it comes to her billing cycles or her bills at all? No, I don't think. It wouldn't surprise me none if she didn't pay her bill, honestly.
So I was very confused. I tried to figure out the issue and I couldn't do it on my own. So I have been on the phone.
Imagine that. She couldn't figure out the issue and she couldn't do it on her own. So she probably called customer service, or she might have even called her mom. You know, mom, help me. There's no telling who she actually called.
With customer service for like over 2 hours. Long story short, I had to add on an unlimited package because supposedly I've never had that before.
Imagine that. She doesn't even know what she signed and what she doesn't sign. She probably doesn't even know how they explained it to her. She might have had unlimited this entire time. She might not have had unlimited hotspot or something like that. I don't think she would understand what she even signed up for. That, my personal opinion, that's all it is.
So now my internet has doubled in price, but you know what? It's worth it. I need a good internet and a fast internet for my job.
Are you trying to say that you didn't have good internet or fast internet before? Is that what you're trying to say? Because if you had it before, you should still have it. Something just don't make no sense here.
All right, you guys, so we have a little haul here. I'm gonna start off with the package that I have literally no idea what it is, where it's from. It's in a completely different language.
What is it, Amberlynn? You look just, you do not look very happy whatsoever at all. What is it, Miss Amberlynn?
Oh my God. I wake up in a positive, uplifting mood, trying to ignore all the triggers that remind me that my heart is broken.
The last time she decided to open a package like this, it was somebody sending her sweets, like a cake and some bread. And she said that she was triggered by it and this, that, and the other. And then later it comes out that it was a new subscriber who was just trying to be nice and send her top quality snacks because they just wanted to be nice to her, is the only reason why they sent it to her. And Miss Amberlynn did not like that whatsoever at all. And she called it triggering and other things like that.
And then I receive the Hecticana journal that was shipped out to me before we broke up. Fuck. Oh my.
Watch your language, Miss Amberlynn. You never know who's watching.
Oh my God, and it's such good quality. Jeez. Literally matches my outfit. You'd think that this was planned. I promise you this was not planned.
Throw it away. Throw it away. Get rid of it. Don't talk anymore about it. Just throw it in the trash.
But this is the Hecticana journal. I was gonna make multiple journals, different colors, versions.
And it's not gonna happen now because you and Tommy broke up. Throw it away. That's all you need to do. Throw it away. It's not gonna happen. No need to even show us what it is. No need to even you're tempting us and you're throwing it in our face that, hey, this was possible. Throw it in the trash. Just get rid of it. It's not that difficult.
That would be suitable for anybody. But the merch is no longer a thing because it was something that me and Tommy were doing together. I don't know, maybe.
Yeah, you've already told us that the merch is no longer a thing. You're not going to sell it because that's something that Tommy was working on it with you. But the whole entire thing, Miss Amberlynn, is even if Tommy's not working on it with you, make new designs and sell it yourself. But you won't do it. You know why? Because it takes way too much effort.
In the future, when I feel less like death, then maybe merch will come back.
No, you've been saying this for years. Been saying it for absolutely years that you're going to make merch. The last merch you made, oh, I slammed my finger in this. The last merch that you made, it said, merch on it. That's what it said, because you didn't want to put any effort into it. This isn't any different.
Because a lot of people liked it. A lot of people wanted it. I'm not gonna lie. Even I did. And I had so many ideas. So did Tommy.
If it's already designed and it's ready to go out, why don't you just produce it then? If this is such a big issue and everything is ready, everything is, you can send it out, do it. What is holding you up? Just do it. Either you do it or you don't do it. It's extremely simple. Just pick one or the other. That's it.
Putting our minds together was making a lot of creative things. Oh God, moving on. Next is this box here. So first things first is I got a stapler because I've been junk journaling
and I finally figured out what junk journaling is, and you pretty much take a whole bunch of stuff around your house and you turn it into something kind of, just like if you want to take ribbon, put it on a page. You find a picture of something around your house, like in a magazine, put it in there. You just put all kinds of stuff that just in the book of some sort, and then you have so many blank pages, so it's pretty much something, quit smashing my finger. It's pretty much something that it's a memory book kind of, sort of, just a bunch of odd and end stuff, but it still looks like a journal, just with all kinds of ribbons hanging off and stuff. Finally figured out what that was.
the pages are already falling out, and I'm just like, what? This journal wasn't cheap. I mean, by no means it wasn't expensive. In my brain, the only way that I figured I could fix it was getting some staples and getting an adorable.
Don't you absolutely love seeing Amberlynn's hauls? Don't you love it? She makes it so interesting. You get a stapler. That's what you get, a good old stapler.
Pink stapler. Like, how cute is that? I have not used a stapler in years. And then the last thing that was in this box is some hand soap. So I just got 3 of these Method hand soaps, and I guess they put this sticker over it so it wouldn't.
Now we know what she washes her hands with. Thank you, Miss Amberlynn. Are you going to tell us the scent, Miss Amberlynn? Please, ma'am. But at the same time, it's anything that's going to actually fill your life, and it's something that you can focus on. That's what she's doing.
Leak or break. It's the Sweetwater Method hand soap. Yep, smells clean. Next is this box. So it is another perfume by that brand that I've been getting lately.
I don't understand why she wants to spend money on all these different perfumes, but she doesn't know what they smell like. I wish that since, you know, she's mentioned taxes a couple of times, and she has, I wish she would look at it more along the lines of, let me save my money and put it where it needs to go, instead of, oh, I want this off of Amazon. I want this. Because honestly, her junk journal, it could have waited. Let me pay taxes before I buy anything else, regardless of what it is. Taxes come first. Because your membership, people could just drop it at any moment. They honestly could. She just does not think of things like that. And Miss Amberlynn, that's what you need to do. You once told Beck that them, they needed, sometimes I get confused. I'm so sorry, Beck. But they needed to get their priorities in line, and you actually should have been talking into a mirror, because that's what you need to do. You've always needed to do that.
This one's called Rum Tropique, and they have so many different ones, like it's crazy.
Does anybody know if she has an Amazon storefront? I wonder if she even knows about those. I don't want to give her any ideas. I don't. But I wonder if she has one of those.
Ooh, that's like a musky fruity. Okay. And then last but not least, we have another package, but this one did not come in a box. It literally just came just like this. Can you imagine if it was something naughty? So, anyone have any idea what it is, even though you just saw the box?
Something naughty? Miss Amberlynn, they usually try to disguise things like that according to what they show online. I don't know. That's beyond me.
So hook that doodad in there. This doodad right here.
Phone. How many of y'all got that? Did you get that? How many of y'all got that? And you wasted some money because it's aesthetic only. It's not my place to say anything about what she spends her money on, so I won't.
Ring, ring, ring. Hello? Yes, this is Amberlynn Reed. Isn't that so cute? It's literally a lip phone. Like, I can't. Am I gonna use it as a phone? No, but it's gonna be such a cute decor.
I don't think you can actually use it as a phone because you would have to get a landline. And I really don't think she would get a landline in order to use a phone. She's too attached to her cell phone. I think she has an iPhone. I think she's way too attached to it to get a landline.
All right, you guys, it is officially time for me to clean this bookshelf. I'm gonna take everything off. I'm going to dust it.
Without Mama Lynn or a side character, this is actually what we get. We get home videos, like cleaning the house, rearranging things. We get cleaning the cabinets. She needs a side character in order to carry her vlogs. I just I want to offer her so much advice, but then at the same time I want her to live her life the way she wants to live her life. She really needs to watch her own vlogs. She really does, and she needs to ask herself if her vlogs interest her, because she watches other people's vlogs and she's excited about her other people's vlogs, but I don't think her vlogs excite her whatsoever at all. I think that's why she pre-films all of them and then schedules them. She can schedule them and be like, okay, I'm done with that. Let's go to the next one.
I'm going to go through all of this, get rid of some of it, and we're going to completely reorganize this. So here is a before.
I wonder if she's going to get rid of some of the new stuff that she just recently bought. We'll see.
All right, so we have a little time-lapse action. I haven't done a time-lapse in so long. I forgot how much I enjoy them. I think they're fun to watch. So while I was doing this, I was just listening to some YouTube in my little AirPod.
Wonder what she was listening to. I wonder if it was motivational or if it was just music or what it was. Like I said, she needs to watch her own vlogs back and see if they interest her. Because if they don't interest her, they're not going to interest anybody else.
And this took me only like a good 15 minutes to clear it all off. So didn't take long at all. All right, so I took everything off. Now I'm about to use some Lysol wipes. And I'm just going to wipe all this down.
Ma'am, don't give people the pictures that they want. Don't do that. You could have easily turned around the other way and you could have just given people the picture of your head out from the side of the cabinet, but you didn't do that. You gave everybody the picture of your bottom just hanging out the side. You cleaning, cabinet, bottom, just right there. Everybody could see it. All you had to do was just turn around and your bottom would be right here and nobody would be able to see it. You made that choice.
All right, so since I'm short.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Nope, put it down. No, don't you do that. No, ma'am. A broom is used for your floor, not for your shelf. Get a ladder. You can get a ladder with only 3 steps and you would be just fine. You really would. They can hold up to a lot of weight if you actually look at them. Because like the small ladders that only have the 3 steps, some of them are rated up to I think 800 pounds. I think that's what the one I have is. And they have a handle and everything. Don't put your dirty broom on the shelf, Miss Amber. Stop it.
We're going to use a broom here.
You are just taking the dirt and you're pushing the dirt around because you're not even able to get the dirt to come to the front of the shelf for you to bring it down. You're not even able to do that. You're just pushing it all around. That's all you're doing. So those top shelves, no matter what you have on there, now it's going to have whatever your broom has on there. Don't do that. Oh, yes, ma'am. Okay, Miss Amberlynn, we're going to keep going.
That is some loud music. I'm also going to use the broom up here, which I can barely reach. Short girl problems. Stuff here.
It's not short girl problem. It's you not making a wise decision.
Here. All on my couch. My table. My island. Oh my god, it's a mess. It's giving me anxiety. So for dramatic effect.
Don't need any more dramatic effect. Nope, don't need any more. We done seen how you clean. We've got enough dramatic effects. Nope, we're good. We're more than good.
I want to show you guys how it looks now. And then I'm about to show you how it looked before. And then I'm going to show you how it looks after.
You do these before and afters. You do. And I understand what you're wanting to do. But can I explain something to you, Miss Amberlynn, please? Can I explain something to you? We see the before. When you put the before in your vlog or in your camera, we see it. Especially when you put the camera over it and you're like, here's my shelves, right? Okay, and then you're like, and then you say, I'm gonna clean all these off. When you're pointing the camera to these shelves, that we're seeing the before. That's what we're seeing. So when you say things like, I'm going to show you the before, or I wish I took a picture of a before, you already have. You have. Because if you stop your video at that point and you take a screenshot of it, You have a before picture right there in your video. But that's what you do each and every time. Okay? Just trying to help you out.
So here you go. So here is a before and here is after. Oh my God, it looks so much better, less cluttered.
It looks so much better, less cluttered. Here's the thing. Where's the other stuff gonna go? Is it gonna go to Goodwill? Or are you gonna keep it somewhere? I'm just asking because you like to donate a lot of stuff to Goodwill and then say, oh, but I need this, I missed this, so you go and rebuy it.
Now it makes more sense. I like how I put the books in like different spots instead of all just like in one row. This cleared off, yay. I still have tons of stuff on my couch now. It's majority perfume.
And for those of you that don't know, she does collect perfume. She's always collected perfume, always. And then she also had so much perfume that it started smelling like more like rubbing alcohol kind of, because after you've had perfume so long, it loses its actual smell.
So I'm about to show you guys the new spot that I'm gonna have it. Okay, so we're in my closet and I have this shelf that I now have cleared off. So I'm gonna put all my perfume here. Okay, so I just got done washing my perfume stands. So now I'm just drying them.
And we do get step-by-step instructions on, you know, what she's doing, when she's doing it, and how she's doing it. We do get that from her. And I guess she's got this new hairstyle going on. I guess that's what she has going on, where she's just got the 2 little clips. I remember doing that in high school.
So I do have 2 of these. I almost wish I had 3, but 2 works just as good. Okay, so I'm just carrying all my perfume from the living room and I'm just gonna set it here. Well, look at that. I put it all in a container so it was easier to lug. Okay, so now I'm just gonna organize it all, see what I come up with. So this is all the perfume that I have.
And you know what? That is her cutting back a lot. I mean, a lot. That is her. That's doing extremely well, Miss Amberlynn. Good job.
So my recommendations is Bright Crystal by Versace, but unfortunately I ran out of it. The Floral Marshmallow, because I get the most compliments wearing this one. If you guys are looking for some summery vibes, I would say this Clementine one. And this one by Kim Kardashian, which I don't think she even makes anymore. And the bottle is phenomenal.
Okay, see, she saves them for the bottle. She likes the way they look. She likes the aesthetics of it. That's what she likes.
Okay, guys, so I did order dinner and I wanted to show you what I got. I did order from the Cheesecake Factory and I got something I've never had before. It kind of...
Miss Amberlynn, since you're going back on semaglutide, don't mess it up. Just because you don't have it right now, don't mess it up. It's not worth it. None of it's worth it. Don't mess it up. Just... I mean, you're gonna do what you want, no matter what. But you don't need to mess it up to a point that you're gonna start gaining within what? Since you're, what, 5 days late? Something like that, 3 days late? I can't remember exactly how many days you are late. Just don't mess it up yet.
From the description, reminded me of like a poke bowl. So there's like crispy teriyaki chicken is the way they described it. Rice, avocado, kimchi, cucumber. So let's do a taste test. There's also pickled onions. Yes. Chicken first. Now we're gonna do a bite with.
I told you that. Gets me. I don't do that with my food. I don't do the whole, I don't do the whole talking to my food. I can't do that.
All the goodness. What the heck? Kimchi?
Guys, we're even getting the eye roll. It must be really, really good if we're getting the eye roll.
Avocado. I see some mushrooms, some edamame. Chef's kiss.
Oh, Miss Amberlynn. have no idea what you're doing to yourself, do you? The first opportunity you got out to eat with your mom, right? And now then you're ordering out. And you're not even making excuses anymore. Nope, not even giving reasons anymore. No, you ain't got to do that no more, do you? You just do it. And everybody has to deal with it. Because as you said, it's your money, you're going to spend it the way you want to spend it, and it's your food, and you're going to put it in your mouth. So nobody can say anything to you, right? When you think something like that, and you put yourself on the internet, you're putting yourself out there for criticism. So it's really hard for people not to get involved in your life and say, hey, don't eat that. Don't put that in your mouth. If you're not going to hold yourself accountable, other people are going to hold you accountable. And you do not like that.
I'm literally shook. I give that like a 9.5 out of 10. So I am currently trying my very hardest to just like stay preoccupied, distract myself, because I just feel like this big feeling in my chest of like, if I do not stop, like go, then I am going to cry. And once I start crying, I don't think I'm going to stop.
Get up and exercise. Get up and exercise. If you have that much need to go, if you have that much need and that much desire, get up, go exercise. Do little things. Walk in place. It's still exercise. Walk back and forth. Just pace. It's still exercise. It doesn't matter what you do. You're keeping yourself busy. You're keeping your mind busy. Turn on a book in your ear. I mean, heck, if you can, rearrange your living room. Just find something to do. Wash all the clothes you got that you need to wash. Clean your bathroom, your kitchen. You can find things to do, especially if your heart is telling you, keep going. Listen to it. That's all you got to do is listen to it. Don't listen to your brain saying stop. If your heart's telling you go, listen to your heart.
It's like looming in the back of my head, in the back of my mind, in the back of my heart. And it's annoying, not gonna lie. I was actually supposed to go out with my mom today, and I was gonna take her on like a birthday spree because her birthday's coming up on February 7th, but she didn't feel good, so she stayed home. So I'm hoping we get to do it some other time. So that's why I've been like distracting myself and just like finding random things to do. And
it's mom's fault. All of this going on in her mind, her heart, her body, it's mom's fault. You know why it's mom's fault? Because she was looking forward to doing something and her mama messed it up. It's her mom's fault. She's dressed up, she's ready to go, all that. Her mom canceled on her. The one thing you don't do is you do not cancel on Miss Amberlynn. You don't. I'm surprised Amberlynn hasn't called her a few times. Hey, you feeling better yet? You want to go somewhere? Hey, let's go. Can you not drive? Because if you think back to Beck era, Beck did not feel good whatsoever at all. Beck didn't want to drive. She had no business driving. She felt absolutely horrible. But Amberlynn made her do it. Beck had no choice. Amberlynn made her do it. Amberlynn made her take her to go get food. Take her to Walmart. Amberlynn forced her to. And you could see that Beck had no business being out there. She had no business being anywhere besides home.
I just posted a TikTok. It's like in the TikTok, I seem fine. I seem bubbly and like I'm in the greatest mood of my life. But like behind the scenes, I do not feel the greatest. Like I am just a walking broken heart.
That's why I tell people just because you see somebody online doesn't mean that's who they are. No. So you can't always trust what you see when somebody's on a lens. They're on your screen. You can't always trust that's who they are. Yeah, I say windows and doors close for a reason. They don't stay open, they close on a house. It's meant for you not to see in.
Like, that's what it feels like. I'm trying my very hardest not to talk about it and just do like a lot of journaling. Okay, you guys, so I am just getting ready.
Hey, you know something, Miss Amberlynn? Just me, okay? Like I said, my opinion. You can journal and journal and journal and journal and journal. Problem is that journal's there and you can read it back. Keep reading it back. And just, you can keep on going and reading. And then you get more and more depressed. Get up and move. Just move. Do something with yourself. Because I don't believe you are as distressed as you say you are. I don't believe you are as unhappy as you say you are. Because you even said that you have tea on Tommy. You're already thinking about revenge. Whenever you are still in love with somebody, that's not how you think. That's not what you do. But that's what you're doing. You don't automatically think, how can I get back at this person? What can I do? What can I say? You don't do that. But that's what you're doing.
To like close the shop for the night. You know what I'm saying? But I wanted to give you guys an update because I just got an email. As you guys know, Sundays are my semaglutide shot day. Tomorrow's Sunday, and I ain't got my semaglutide. I said in my last vlog that it hasn't even been shipped yet. Well, guess what? My fingers were crossed on my last vlog, and I said, please ship on Saturday. And it did.
Yay, you're finally gonna have it, and you're finally gonna be able to take your shot like you're supposed to, and you're finally gonna be able to double it. And so hopefully you'll finally say, I'm not gonna eat out. I'm gonna start eating at home again. I'm gonna start trying to eat right again, and I'm gonna start losing weight again. Hopefully that's what your goal is, and that's what you're gonna do. Hopefully.
It is gonna be here days late, but I think that's okay because I messaged the provider and I said, y'all, I'm getting it late. I don't know what happened. And they were just like, I'm so sorry for the inconvenience. And I was like, it's fine, but am I still allowed to like increase my dose? Because
yes. Yes, you are. Doesn't matter. Make sure you pick up where you left off and you don't go any longer than that. Sorry. Me. Janet does that. Not her. Janet does that.
I'm supposed to be like doubling my dose, and my provider said it's fine. So I should be getting it on Tuesday. Your girl's doubling her dose on Tuesday. I'm not looking forward to it because not being nauseous has been wonderful. I'm telling you, I haven't been nauseous for like almost a week, and it's just been great.
But when you were nauseous, did you eat? I don't think so. I don't think you ate. Because when you're nauseous, are you hungry? I don't think you're hungry because I know when I'm nauseous, I ain't hungry.
I don't know. We'll see how increasing my dose goes. I am a little nervous. I am not gonna lie. I have the anxiety about it, but I'm gonna do it. I'm not gonna let myself down. Regardless if I'm on semaglutide or not, like your girl needs to lose weight and she's on the journey to do so. Like I lost 16 pounds in January and I am very proud of that accomplishment.
How are you? You're maintaining it too, right? That's what you're doing. You're excited that you're maintaining your weight loss. You gotta lose more weight. Is your goal. Should be your goal. We'll see what your goal is. Because I don't even know what your goal is anymore.
16 pounds in a month is really, really good. So anyways, I'm about to throw my hair up in a bun, take Twinkie out, get comfy, cuddle in bed, and hopefully get a good night's sleep because your girl has not been sleeping lately. I've just been really anxious, really lonely, really sad, and all of those things make it to where like I literally cannot fall asleep.
Oh yeah, she was the one that once she broke up with somebody, she would still make them sleep in the same bed as her because she would have separation anxiety. So you break up with her, and then she would say, oh, can you sleep with me at night? I want you to sleep in the same bed, you know, for a few nights with me. And then we'll slowly work on you leaving my bed. Yeah, it was kind of messed up. And obviously, she had to get over that pretty daggum fast because I don't think wifey cared. And obviously, Tommy, she didn't care. She was like, whoop, I'm gone. Because, of course, they live in two completely different states.
I'm trying my very hardest to be as positive as possible. Like, as many times as I cry behind the scenes, I promise you guys do not want to see that. And I know you don't. Because, yeah, I cry on here sometimes. And I talk about how my heart hurts. Like, in the past, every time I've cried over a breakup, like, people were, like, calling me dramatic and saying, like, why doesn't she shut up about it? So it's like, now that I'm like...
Yep, leave it alone. Let it be. Leave it alone. Don't come on here with it. Deal with it behind the scenes. And because here, we don't need your pity button. We don't need that. You need to leave that somewhere else, okay? Here, you are here to entertain is what you're on YouTube for. I understand you're sharing your life too. Okay, you are. I cannot deny that you are sharing your life, and I appreciate you sharing your life. But at the same time as you are sharing your life, you have to take responsibility for the actions you took. That's why so many people are saying, don't come on here and cry. That's why they are saying that.
Being more low-key about it online, and more so like handling that off of camera. People are like, oh, she's not sad enough. It's like, I'm not a robot. I am not fit to be designed for your liking. I am just doing the best I can over here. But anyways, I'm gonna end this vlog. I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
All right, guys. Well, there you go. She done went off and said bye. And I hope you like this one a little bit better than the last one. Hopefully I did just a little bit better for you. I tried to contain myself. Oh, goodness graciousness. Miss... Bye, Miss Amberlynn. Sometimes I don't know what to say to her. And the reason why I don't know what to say to her is because no matter what you say to Miss Amberlynn, she doesn't take advice from people. And the only people she wants to take advice from are the ones that tell her everything she wants to hear, everything that's positive towards her. If you give her any type of criticism whatsoever at all, she cannot stand it. She wants to run to the next person. She will do, you know, counselor hopping. You know, most people do doctor. Oh no, not her anymore. She used to, but not her anymore. It's counselor hopping now. So now then she's got one she likes, right? I don't know how long this one's going to last, but most likely it's not going to last very long because it is her. Honestly, it is her, and that's how she does things. Oh. But alrighty, guys. Yeah, my husband just walked out the door. He's off today. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. But I hope that y'all have a good day, night, weekend, holiday, year, whenever you might be watching this, and you remember to smile today or make somebody else smile, because it really can make a difference. Alright, guys, I gotta go treat these. Ugh. I tell you something, you're not supposed to get these when you're older, but chocolate does it to you sometimes. Little piece. Alright, guys. And yeah, it had no sugar, no nothing. Y'all don't worry. It was cleared. Alright, guys. Bye.